Okay.
Okay, sorry about that. The camera cut out on us. I've got a little bit of a problem here. It's not covering very well, but okay. So we're still working on our last bundle of greens. Alright, I'm going to flip this over. I'm going to give myself a good length of wire here to tie this off and finish it with. I'm actually going to take my gloves off just so I've got a little dexterity here. Okay, so you need to find somewhere safe to tie this to. Find one of your little cross wires here. See here? I'm going to feed this underneath it there. A little hard to tie it tight when you're not got your gloves on. And you can even go around the whole ring if you want to here, just to give it an anchor.
Otherwise, your wreath could fall apart.
Yeah, you don't want that. Hand wrapped wreaths are actually a lot more liable to fall apart than machine wrapped ones, but you know, again, almost nobody's going to have a machine. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that. Okay, so this was our last bundle. So that hasn't been trimmed off because we don't even have room to do it. So you're going to have to do it from the back. Be very careful you don't clip that first bundle when you do that. Okay, so if I was doing a machine wrapped one, I would tuck this under and I would have a little bit more flexibility than I do with this one. But here, so I tuck it under, kind of push it toward the middle, pull your first bundle over a little.
Now, some people think that the whole wreath is just taking a branch and wrapping it around the wreath ring. And
that would be a disaster. It would be a nightmare to me because basically you wouldn't have any creativity in there then. You wouldn't have any room to have different textures and different... It would just all be laying there like a straw bundle.
It wouldn't look like you think it looks, but I think that's how our mom used to think you did it.
Mom took a class though, and then she knew better.
And then she taught my sister.
Yeah, I knew how to do hand wrapped wreaths before I did machine wrapped wreaths, and then I went in and worked there and did the machine wrapped ones, and now I'm using the principles I learned there to do these. Okay, so see how we have three? We have a wide spot there with no color. That's where our bow is going to go. So then we're going to talk about bows real quick here. Okay. So I learned to make bows, and they're very simple, okay? I don't do a big complicated bow because I could never master how to put them together. These are really, really simple because I took one apart that I got at the grocery store, okay? That's how I learned how to make a bow.
We are self-taught crafters.
For the most part, we don't really... Okay, so here's one that's finished. You could do this with 2 sets of bows or 3. So that one had 2. This one's going to have 3. So I've pre-cut these. That one's my tails. So here's what you're going to do. Fold this under. Fold the other end under. And overlap it on the back. Okay? Then take your thumb in the middle. Fold this toward the middle. Fold this toward the middle. Staple. Okay? There's one done. The next one, you do the same thing. Put your thumb in the middle, fold toward it, fold toward it. Staple. I'm going to do 3 bows on this one.
Where's your other tail?
I only need 1 tail.
Oh.
Thumb in the middle, fold toward it, staple. I've got one of these a little bit smaller, but that's okay. Some of the commercial ones are actually like that. I had to go get a new pair of scissors because the first pair I had wasn't sharp enough to cut my ribbon. So on the end, you want to come down here at the point and cut at an angle on your tail. So then, come up here and fold that. If you're wire edged, it's going to be a lot easier to do this. So where the fold is, again, same thing. Put your thumb there, fold in, only you don't staple it. Okay, so you're just going to do this. Then you're going to start laying your bows in. I'll put this, since this one's smaller, I'll put it on the top. Okay, this is just pipe cleaner. I've got 2 of them on there because you'll find that it's kind of hard to tie it on if you only have one. So I'll off-center that little knot I've got there. Just put it in the middle, turn it over, twist, twist, done.
A beautiful bow.
So then when you go put this on here, just find kind of a in between the 2 top color pieces here. You can look around on the back and find out where the bundle was if you want, but just feed it through there, okay? And then kind of pull it a little bit tight, but not too tight. And then twist it on the back. And fold it up. So, you can put a hanger on there. It's easy to just attach a piece of wire on the back. And that can go on your wreath hanger on the door then. I'm going to hang mine on the gate, so I'll put the piece of wire around the gate up there. And there you have it. This is a wreath with whatever you happen to have.
It is a beautiful wreath. Good job. You always do such a wonderful job.
Thank you.